Who can I run to share this empty space? Who can I run to when I need?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Indianapolis Colts.
Holy shit, I'm gonna be the main course.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. They will like to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchdown. They run with the old pro from a couple of years ago, Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to lose yardage here, back to his own 18. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Well, this defense for the Browns, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
This pass left side to Downs. It's a little bit over. And that worked as well upfield across the 45. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
First and 10, Taylor now. And he's going to take this one down inside the 45. 9 yards is the pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. The Colts at 500, 3-3 through the season's first 6 weeks. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 40.
big shot downfield, I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
On first down, Richardson buying time to his left. And he gets us down inside the 35 before he'll get a bounds. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Richardson now on 2nd down. Well, took a real chance with that one, but it's incomplete. You look at this Browns defense, and this unit very tough to throw against, currently 2nd best in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Here comes the 7th play in this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll go down at the 28. 5 yards on the play there. It's a drive will continue. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with the new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
What the fuck is up? This is caught by Cox. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll try the left side with Taylor. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. They'll lose it.
Oh, Robert, why you gotta do this in the game? Hold on.
They weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
In motion, the tight end. Richardson looking to throw this. This throw caught on the 6. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And he takes it in for a quick score. Jonathan Taylor, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Gators up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Here's Pierre Strong to return it from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped to 14. Now the NFL's 3rd leading rusher last year, it's Nick Chubb. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
From the 23, here's 2nd and a couple. They run it again with Chubb. And he'll get this up to the 44-yard line. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
Sharp producing on that line. He produces year after year for the Browns. With over 1,500 yards in 2022, he quietly is in the top 20 all-time in both yards and touchdowns in a player's first 5 seasons.
And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game.
Terrible route, terrible.
Continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass.
It's a down play,
In this
bro.
case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. It's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
This thrown quickly out to Cooper. So the completion good for just 3. And that will bring up 2nd down. You look at this Colt defense. They were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
If I'm playing quarterback against this team, after what I saw on film,
RPO all fucking day, bro.
all I'm thinking about is taking care of the football, being very careful with it, and making sure I see my guys open before I throw it.
I might curl up in the fetal position.
That's not a bad
I don't think
idea.
he's going to do that. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. 49 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Play action, now Thompson Robinson. And this is caught. Touchdown! Cedric Tillman with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Browns respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Boy, just zero hesitation from the rookie passer there, partner. He is coming out firing in this opening quarter.
And all the talk leading into this game was that pass rush, talking about challenging this guy, getting into his grill, getting into his space. And how about him? Might be his first year in the NFL, but I don't see any fear in him at all. How about that big-time throw right out of the gate?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they are winners of 2 straight games as they've climbed back to 500 now on the season.
And you and I both know that this can be a tough team to figure out sometimes, because I remember a few weeks ago you and I having a conversation where we both thought that this was a season that could get away from them pretty quickly. Obviously not.
These 2 teams all tied after 1.
Like and subscribe if you love Billy and find finish drilling in his art. That stick man is about to buy me an expensive UGC.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And able to break one tackle, but they quickly brought down. A nice little gain. 7 yards on the carry, make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
They did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. Richardson, shotgun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
And that That is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first-drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
Fielded at the 33. That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Cleveland offense ready to go. 3-2, their record through the first 5 games of the year. They got the victory last week. It's still early, just October, but what have you seen from these guys so far?
What I've seen is a team that's still figuring out all their pieces because they've got some new faces from a year ago and in some new draft picks. Sometimes it takes a month or so before you really start to gel as a team and for those players to figure out their roles. But right now, I see them starting to elevate.
Second down, here's Chubb. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. 66 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete and brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the bootleg, here's Thompson Robinson. Flushed out right, and he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Thompson Robinson off of play action. And he's got his receiver Cooper. Touchdown Browns. Amari Cooper, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Browns have taken the lead. On is Hopkins now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up. He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential, but when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Second down, here's Richardson. This will be taken. Fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. And defensively, maybe an opportunity missed there.
No doubt about it. When that ball's out, all you're thinking about as a defender is, this is our chance to make a huge play. Instead, he's able to recover his own fumble. A big sigh of relief.
Yeah, usually those wide receiver fumbles, there's open space around for the defense, but not there. He hops right back on it. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. 2nd and 9. Quick throw out wide, and Pierce has got it. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And 3rd and 8 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
19 tight. Let's go.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsom. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Ready?
On 1st down, Thompson-Robinson. Pass caught. He's got Tillman. Touchdown! Cedric Tillman. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now, we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away.
Touchdown, Indianapolis! Jonathan Taylor, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Colts are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and get on out there and play.
Okay, right?
The Browns drive about to get started. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. Able to power through. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 78 yards rushing now for Chubb, and a 1st down as well. From left side, he's got Tillman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Let's go now.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
2nd down, here's Chubb again. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Thompson Robinson looking to throw it. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Up
the middle, it's Chubb. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
And again, it's Chubb. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Don't open that, just sit down.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th
That's
and 2.
Mommy. That's her.
They'll run for it. Chubb. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. A give running right is Chubb. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go.
First down marker at the 5. It's 2nd and goal. Throwing, Thompson Robinson. Touchdown, Browns! David Njoku as the first half is winding down. And the Browns would extend their lead here just before halftime. Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Do you want this enough digging?
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Buffalo 18.
Here's Richardson to throw. A short throw. This is caught by Cox. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Got it. Ready?
A final shot before the half. Richardson. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Inside the 20. And he will bring it back. An interception return for Coach TD. So that potentially a turning point here in this third quarter. A 2-score lead down to 1 now following the pick 6.
And that had to be the message at halftime for this defense. Deliver and accept it. We need to go out there and make something happen.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
On 2nd down, Thompson Robinson. He's got the connection to Moore. First target, first catch, and a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. First and 10, Thompson Robinson to throw. And he's got Cooper on the out route. That's complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 46, here's the 2nd down and 4. Off the play fake, Thompson Robinson. Dancing to his left. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting it with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down.
Chalk that one up to bad acting, I guess, because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
Here is 3rd and 5. They go up the middle with Chubb. And they nearly spun him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 143 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. First and 10, Thompson Robinson. trying to improvise. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Completes it right side to Cooper. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
Second down, Thompson Robinson now. Quick throw there is incomplete.
I see the surprise on the first down, partner. That is a rare completion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. And Chubb will try the middle here. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Hopkins' kick is good. He's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Hey, check that. Street.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Check Bobcat. Ready?
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he's going to get a
This
second
one was
gain
the second.
down, second and 90 yards.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost knocked the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. A give for Taylor running right side. Down the right sideline. And he takes this one for a pass touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, 53 yards. And the Colts have cut it back within a score. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
Yo, just put it in the south.
From the end zone, it's Strong. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Dude, she need water.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
They've been running it well all game, and why not? The big guys up front, they're just having a ball, creating monster holes for their guys to run through.
From the 31, here comes 2nd and a yard. Again, this is Chubb. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And they'll shift things around. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
2nd and 7.
Watch out now. 50 Fury.
Handoff comes to Chubb. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Cooper, the man in motion right. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And that is well run there defensively. He was looking to use his speed to get the edge, but they said no way. A nice effort and an even nicer stop for Kwity Paye.
Come on, set.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. The offense on 3rd down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. And now we've got flags down. Looked like one of the Browns might have moved. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
Every penalty so critical at this stage of the game as now they've got it 3rd and long. Thompson Robinson throwing here. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll go with Strong. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the 4th quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
So the 4th down conversion sets him up with this. 1st and 10 at the 40. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
Now a throw here, held in. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second down. And they obviously put the ball
Nice pick of 9 yards on first down. Well, that's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain. It shows how hard it can be to stop it.
Yeah, the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. And they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, first down, he's the guy they turn to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got to get the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Thompson Robinson to throw on first down. So the conversion good for 7 there. And it's going to bring up second down.
But a very consistent type of play. Get that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him on nicely for second down. Staying ahead of Skip. And he takes this one. Keeping it himself from 5 yards out. And the Browns get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Good return set up here. He's past the 30. And he won't get all the way into the end zone as he's out of bounds, but not before getting it down inside the 10.
Similar to golf, you never want to count a score before it actually happens, but you have to figure. They thought they were going to get 6 on that play. A great effort to keep them out of the end zone, and a big-time return.
Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped. And they'll try again here, first and goal after the full start. They give to Taylor down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. Quick throw completed by Richardson. And he is going to lose yardage here. This will wind up a loss on the play, and that will lead to a 3rd and goal.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
So the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to stuff that one out. And he is going to lose yardage here. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. Well, look at the clock. You're down 2 scores. You have to go for this, don't you?
And they did that as soon as they took over possession. It didn't matter where they were in the field. They were always going to be in 4-down territory. Backed up in good situations. situation, it didn't matter. So they've been preparing for that on the play sheet the entire time.
Game's kick is good.
R-I-T-I-C-N.
Yes, they get the 3 starting field position like that. 3's not what you're banking on.
No, and you just have to wonder if you can afford to let chances like that continue to pass you by. You've got to find ways to get the ball into the end zone and put 6s on the scoreboard.
From the end zone, it's Strong.
Come on, let's
And
go
he'll get it past the 20 to about the 22.
I never see you anymore. Come out the door. It's time to run away. We used to be best buddies, and now we're not. I wish you would tell me why. Wanna be a snowman?
The Browns drive about to get started. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb, and he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Do you want to build a snowman? I'll ride him back around the halls. I think the company is up to do. I started typing to the pictures on the wall. Hanging a joke.
If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Second down is Chubb again. And Chubb going to push forward and pick up the Browns' first down as he'll get this out past the 35-yard line.
I can feel away.
The guy understands the situation. Also like a guy, you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around a training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation. And taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lane, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball.
I'm up with the sunshine. Let's go. I let up my tongue. Stand up. Ready or not? Yeah, show me what you got. I'm on this right holla. I tell you, come on and follow. You dance for your own beat. I stay the melody queen. Yeah, I say no. You say stop. All I wanna do is go, go, go. You don't have to beat me. The half of the beat. The half to drive me crazy. You better have a beat. The half always beat.
Thompson
But we must go.
to the right side. That's where Tillman is. And he'll take this from 147 yards to the other. A gain of 6.
But I love nowadays. The one-dimensional receiver is really starting to make the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
Say stop. All I want to do is go, go, go. You don't have to beat me. The half of never beat me. The half to drive me crazy. You better have a beat me.
Alright, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
But
And
we
also
both
remember how
know
difficult it is for the center because remember, he's got to snap the ball and put the play in motion. And sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle.
it is what I say it's why. You think I'm right.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Yeah, that was the day.
And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter.
You gotta have a beat me. That's what I'm beat
On a
me.
tough offensive line, no leakage going on. I don't want my running back hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Beat me. Just be crazy.
They'll run again. That is brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
And a bigger rocket ship moving through the sky. Then all times. But before you're ready to explode, it's a rush on. We're going on a mission. Project Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everyone look at what's up now.
And the Browns have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here this fourth quarter.
And I'm feeling like
A situation, Charles, where it's 2 over for the field goal. Why not take a chance on fourth down? And boy, does this pay off handsomely.
Eliminating a lot of second guessing goes with the job description when you're the head coach. And most times nowadays, they understand and study analytics of someone on staff that walks them through it and then talks them later on game day.
Sorry, shut
A
up.
lot more comfortable rolling the dice and going for it.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end
I'm
zone.
not with the sister, let's go. I just got my high tops of those. Slam dunk, ready on 9. Yeah, show me what you got.
Here's
I'm
first and 10.
holla. I dare you, come on and follow you dance to your own beat. I'll sing the melody.
Richardson
Yeah,
to throw it. He's
I'll
going to let it
sing
fly.
the
And this is intercepted. And that should
I'm
be
gonna do it. Go. Yeah, it happens to me. It happens to me. It happens to me.
We've seen a defense beat
You better have a
pretend to leave a window
and have
open,
a
and the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big time play, taking advantage of the youngster, and in this case, it paid off.
carry on first down. It's not going to yield much. Maybe a yard. It's second down. Charles, why did they just take the knee there?
That's the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're looking for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the metal lands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time, ball popped free. Sean picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978, I think it was in November.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this one.
Hey, Lisa, come home. You know you can't run without Caesar.
High-end sports cars, what's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
I know. Flexion. Lights. Yeah, I'm getting closer. And closer. Dog. She wants to be mine. She calls me all the time and lets me know I'm on her mind. And I don't know what to say, but hey, I'm sorry I had to turn out this way. Your girlfriend wants to be my girlfriend. She be calling me about you. And Kevin working, mama's roasting, always like that. You deserve it. It's you. No one but you. Only remind me, I can be your boyfriend. Maybe I can be I cannot love everybody, but you isn't everybody. You know what I mean? Different moves. Bye. Never don't speak at all. Yes, I'm drinking whiskey. Baby, I'm gone tonight. It's not the only thing I'm coming on tonight. What? I say it's like 8-time world tours. It's my someone was a big fan, Mr. Vader. You know what I hate that, Mr. Vader. And later, it's gonna be these and rest of these. I want to figure upset with me. Calling on a girl that you couldn't impress us, man. I still can hit this. You're losing, no, you're losing, no, but you're losing, you're fine. You're upset with me. Calling on a girl that you couldn't impress us, man. I still can hit this. You're losing, no, you're losing, no, but you're losing, you're fine. You're gonna take your broke. G L A L O O